The dreaded comfort zone, one of our greatest nemesises. We like our comfort zone because we feel safe, we feel comfortable. But the truth is, the comfort zone is one of the main reasons why we stop developing ourselves, why we don't unlock our true potential. You see, the comfort zone is kind of like a cycle where we do the same things every day. And we do it because we feel comfortable. Whether it's a skill we've been practicing, the same hobby, we have the same friends for years, we do the same job. We don't question these because they don't really create a conflict in our lives. And sometimes, even though we are unhappy at work, we really want to try a new and exciting skill or hobby. We're tired of the same friends and same conversations. We just let it be because why not, right? We are habitual creatures. Now, there is a way to cultivate a mindset that allows you to get out of your comfort zone more often than you're used to. Now, before I continue, I do want to say that not everything outside the comfort zone is good for you. Before you guys jump deep in the void and suck everything in like you're Kirby or something. Getting roasted on a fire, that's stepping out of your comfort zone, right? But is it good for you? So the way that it works is that we have our comfort zone. And this is vastly unique and different from person to person, depending on your life experiences, your hobbies, your social circles, etc., etc. And outside of the comfort zone, we have the unknown. So some things will be close or far away from your comfort zone, which is also unique to the person. But at the same time, there are things that are far away from the comfort zone for a lot of people. For example, public speaking. The nervousness to be on stage. Hundreds of eyes looking at you, looking at every little mistake you might make, ready to burst out laughing at every given moment. Oof, terrifying. Now, it's important to know that there's an aspect linked to every little thing you want to do outside of your comfort zone. What I mean with this is, for example, you want to start working out. There's this physical aspect of this. See, you have to work out, and that means to basically exhaust yourself, do a physical effort, and people might not want to do that. If you want to be able to approach someone, a stranger on the street, there's actually a mental aspect and a feelings-based aspect. The mental aspect is that little voice in your head, your ego, tells you to not approach that person because you might be embarrassed, your pride will be destroyed, and people will start looking at you. The feeling based is that you will feel this anxiety approach in your gut. So it's important to identify the aspect to that thing you want to do outside of your comfort zone. Now let's take that example again of wanting to be a public speaker. The goal would be to be able to convey your message in a comfortable and calm manner. There are actually two ways to do that. The first one is to do a long jump. For example, go and be a stand-up comedian or talk to a public on the streets. However, for many people that is too scary, and if you're not resilient enough, it can have an adverse effect and you will never want to do that again. However, in my life, I have had a few of these moments where I made a long jump and I had great result. So it is possible. The second way is to do it step by step. You start speaking in front of your family, you do a little speech in front of your friends, then in front of a small crowd. So you start to build it up. For a lot of people, this could be the better choice, but both are viable. Now, what is going to happen is that you will start to stretch your comfort zone bit by bit by bit until you reach to that point where, whether it's public speaking, skydiving, talking to a random person on the street, it will actually become part of your comfort zone. And that means that you will be able to do this activity with less effort and you will feel comfortable doing it. The other effect it actually has is some kind of positive domino effect, where if you feel comfortable speaking to a crowd, you will actually feel more comfortable being in a crowd, and you will develop your social skills within a group. So a lot of people don't account for the other positive effects it has. We tend to forget that. That's why I encourage every single one of you to stretch your comfort zone little by little, every single day, by doing small things. My examples are, I started this YouTube channel this year, which I've been postponing for maybe 10 years because of some stupid underlying fear, and maybe I was a bit lazy. I started meditating inside and outside in the park. I'm working out. I'm going this summer to do yoga in the park. I'm going to do a Vipassana retreat for 10 days. Probably I will do some skydiving, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So stop making excuses. Don't let that little voice in your head, your ego, take control of your life. Just do it! Let me know in the comments below what you have been doing this year to stretch your comfort zone. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and see you next time.